Israel is choking the occupied West Bank. Tel Aviv is conducting fresh demolitions in the region. This as Gaza remains in ruins and people continue to suffer from the brutal cold. As a sign of hope and survival, Palestinians in Gaza held mass weddings. Here's a report.
There are new signs of escalation in Gaza and the West Bank. This is a ceasefire that remains on paper. Israeli forces launched fresh demolition operations in eastern Gaza City, pushing beyond the so-called Yellow Line. A boundary meant to separate troop positions from Palestinian homes. In the West Bank, Israeli occupation forces announced plans to completely demolish dozens of homes in the Jenin refugee camp. This is a part of an ongoing military campaign that has already destroyed more than 700 homes since it began over 300 days ago. Two Palestinian teenagers were killed by the IDF in separate incidents in Hebron and Ramallah. In Gaza, residents say that the Yellow Line has been crossed almost daily. In Tufa and Shujaia, entire blocks were torn down, explosives detonated, and gunfire rang out around the Buriej refugee camp, where one person was killed. Heavy shelling was also heard near Khan Yunis, inside areas designated as no-strike zones under the ceasefire terms.
Gada, wake up, Gada. Gada, I swear you were just with me and you gave me a banana to eat. You insisted I stay over for lunch. Gada, my love, my cousin, Gada. Gada, please get up, Gada. Gada, answer me, Gada.
As these incidents mount, international pressure is rising. The UK called on Israel to open all routes immediately and allow a far greater flow of humanitarian aid into Gaza, warning that access has become a life or death issue. Yet, amid the destruction, there were rare scenes of joy in Khan Yunis, where 54 couples celebrated a mass wedding in the ruins of Gaza. An event supported by Abu Dhabi as part of the UAE's Union Day commemorations. Under the UAE's Gallant Night 3 humanitarian operation, families gathered with flags, flowers and songs, a moment of hope in a region shattered by war.
We are really happy and joyful on this day that God made these children happy after a war, killing and the loss of many loved ones and neighbors, and the destruction of our homes. This wedding gave us a big occasion for all people from Rafah to Beit Hanun.
Organizers say more than 2,600 applicants entered the lottery for a chance to take part, a measure of how desperately people are trying to hold on to life beyond survival. Amid this, there is a new development at the Rafah border. Israel says it will reopen the crossing in the coming days for Palestinians seeking to exit Gaza under a system supervised by a European Union delegation, similar to the one used earlier this year. But Egypt has denied any coordination with Israel so far, leaving the timing and mechanism uncertain. All of this is happening in a Gaza Strip devastated by 2 years of war.